Yo, 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 yo. Bro, we here, man.
We here, bro.
Special one today, bro.
Proper special.
Bro, I don't know about you, man. Like, I've been waiting around for this one all day, bro.
Sun is shining in here.
Fam, I woke up first in the morning, yeah. I said, Slim, how far? You know what I mean? Did it show? Slim said, yeah, bro, I got you, man. I got you. I said, you got me, yeah? He said, yeah, I got you. I said, all right, cool, Slim, I trust you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, here we are, man. You get me? Fam, listen, I'm excited for this one, bro.
In case they haven't noticed yet.
Now they have noticed.
They must have. They must have.
They've got
Yo,
eyes.
yo,
They've got eyes,
yo,
Abby.
shut up.
Yo, you're hearing the voice now, right?
If you don't feel
You
recognize
not
that voice,
hearing
I
the
don't
voice,
know.
bro.
Yes, y'all. They call me Ice Praise Amadi. You already know. J-Town ambassador, last getting hustler, fresh off the boat.
My G.
You already know what time it is.
My G.
Hooray!
Bro, fam, we need to give you your flowers, bro.
Yo, man.
You
Bless.
know what I'm saying? We no say we want to hear your voice, bro. But like for these first 2 minutes, yeah, let's give you your flowers, fam. You get me? You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Bro, we are with a special guy today, bro.
Yeah, he's royal iceness.
You got me? Fam, and listen, he lived up to his name, bro.
No, come on.
That name Ice.
See.
When back in the culture, back in the day where none of these boys them, you know, all these VVS with this boy they rock right now, fam, yeah?
somewhere.
Fam, he was one who was rocking it back in the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was rocking that shit, bro. Not a lot of artists, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, not a lot of artists are, I'm not a fan of a lot of artists, yeah, but bro, honestly, yeah.
That sound like a hater talking, nigga.
Fam.
Why would you not be fan of artists, bro?
No.
You don't like
You know what,
music?
bro? No, bro. We would
You
get
don't
there.
like music?
Nah, bro, we would get there. You get what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, this guy is one of my favorite artists to come out of the game. You get what I'm saying?
Bless.
When bars was bars.
Bless.
You get what I'm saying?
Relatable bar. Relate to it.
You get what I'm saying? When bars were bars. Back in the day, for some of you, Lord, that are just catching up right now, I know, see, you know, Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy, yes. But I'm talking about, listen, have you heard of Rugged Man? Have you heard of Ike Chukwu? Have you heard of M.I.? Bro, this guy was on top of his game at the time, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking
Yo,
about...
hold on a second. Can I stop you? Let
Talk
me
to
tell you
me.
what. When I walked into this house, I'd already smelled this flower where you don't want to give me already. So let's get straight to
Bro,
talking.
I'm telling you,
Let me
I need
tell
to give you...
I blush a lot. And if you don't want me to blush around this whole interview, then let's just get talking.
But listen, but this is the thing, yeah. In our culture, especially right now, in today's game where you have a lot of camps in it.
Yeah.
A lot of camps, this camp against this camp and everything.
Word
Yeah.
up.
This platform is where we want to give people their flowers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We want to appreciate people.
I truly
Let
appreciate
me give you your flowers now. We got Ice Prince in the building, bro. We've got Ice Prince in the building, bro.
I appreciate
You know what I mean? Ice Prince.
Heavy, but guess what? Honestly speaking, I'm not the type that looks for these flowers. You know what I mean? Like I'm not out here. I'm not a big fan of too much. Is appreciation the word when people? Because I literally blush. Like if I take off my shades right now, bro, like my eyes are literally almost teary. I don't. You know what I mean?
No, but you deserve it. You deserve
I
it.
appreciate it.
You deserve it. That's what mine is.
But can we keep it moving?
Yeah. But you know, we're talking about
I don't
appreciation.
make music for flowers, bro. I make music because that's the only thing I know how to do. And
Yeah,
God
but
bless
this is
me
the
with
thing,
talent.
though. Yeah, but this is the thing. If an artist is going around looking for flowers, yeah, it's faking it. You know what I'm saying? Like we can say it, but if you're in the game for the love of the game,
Yeah.
and yes, money's good as well, but the love comes first, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
you
the love,
can
the
tell.
passion, the
Exactly.
talents. You know, I started music from the church. You know, I started singing like literally in choir. And when we were singing in choir back then, there was nobody was giving you no flowers for nothing. It was like
you just come
it was
to
like
what you
eight
sing.
of us singing soprano, 8 singing tenor, 8. So who's gonna get the flowers?
Yeah, nobody was gonna get the
and
flowers
That's the
there.
same approach that I come to this music business with. You know what I mean? I'm not the type. I don't like to blow trumpet. I don't like to big up my chest. You know what I mean? I let my fans do that. I let the people do that. Me, my job is to make the music and make it as good as possible.
Salute.
And that's what he's done.
Bless.
Well, which leads me into this, like, what keeps that fire burning then?
Oh man, you know what's
Because
crazy?
yeah.
Yo, man, I've made so many albums about fire. My second album is called Fire of Zamani. My next album is called Fire and Ice. So when you ask me about what keeps the fire, bro, I'm literally fire.
Yo.
because bro,
literally
yeah,
fire.
because bro, this is the thing, yeah. You are, I don't know how old you are and everything, but you are an elder statesman in the game. You know what I'm
like
saying?
that word, elder
yeah, you are an elder statesman in the game because you were there, right there, the bridge, right between, you know, the older generation
And the younger guys.
and then younger guys, people like yourself, people like One Day, you know, like you guys were like the bridge and everything. And then now we have what we have right now, which is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Right? But since you were there and saw the old, your era, this new era, which you're still in, right? Tell us, how do you feel about looking at where the game was and where the game is right now?
Man, I am nothing but proud. You know what I mean? Like I am proud to be Nigerian, to be African. You know what I mean? To walk around with my black skin now is a thing of pride. You know what I mean? Every car I've been in this country has played Afrobeats. I've walked into malls where I'm hearing Afrobeat music playing from speakers. You know what I mean? And like you said, 10 years ago, when I first started coming out to like this to the UK to promote the music, it wasn't really like that. You know what I mean?
Bro,
At the
it's
time,
crazy, innit?
at the most, you had one or two Asha songs on radio or Lagbaja songs. I know. I remember
One
listening.
or two, that's it.
One or two. You know what I mean? Like my man Leon is here from 13 years ago. We've been on the road together.
Shout out
You know,
Leon, though.
it's
Shout out
like literally
Leon, though.
Smade's first tour was an Ice Prince tour. Back
shit.
then, man, Leon, do you remember this tour? When we rock around this country. Yo, back then, man, it was hard. It was hard to even get Africans out.
Yeah.
That's what,
You know what I mean?
even Nigerians are like,
but, you know, as time went on, you know, shout out to records like Ole Cool, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to records like Ole Cool. Shout out to records like Oliver Twist. You know, shout out to records like Holla at Your Boy, Don't Door. You know, I think those records did a lot to kind of like widen the scope. And we had more people listening to our music. Yeah. We obviously started getting nominated for big stuff. You know,
Fam,
I won a BT
bro, I
2013.
know.
You know, so all those things opened doors for a lot of us, a lot of people.
And fam, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that was part of the flowers I wanted to give you because I wanted to list out your awards and everything, bro.
No.
But since you don't want that, bro, you know what I'm saying? Since you don't want that, man. You know what I'm
Put the
saying?
flower inside my account.
I got you. We go contribute, yeah. We contribute, put that inside.
It's gonna be good. Everything nice.
Nah, bro. Salute, man. Salute.
Yeah,
So you said that obviously, you came from the church, like you said. innit?
Yeah.
What made you, or rather, when was the first time, right, you dropped a bar and said, you know what, this is what I want to do?
Man, I started rapping in my secondary school, not even in church. Like when I was in like JS3, SS1. I don't know how you guys call it in grades over here, but I'm sure you know what JS3, SS1 is. That time I started to rap. And really when I started rapping in school, I started off miming, you know, like records from like Bone Thugs, Tupac, JT Money, you know, all the old hip-hop heads. Then I graduated from miming their songs. I started getting their beats and trying to write my own raps on it. And bro, when I started doing this, almost everybody in my school, all the boys started rapping.
Oh yeah.
So I was like the most hated student. The teachers didn't like me. The principal didn't like me because he thought I was a bad influence. His son started rapping as well, and he hated that. But you know, it started for me from that time. And then when my big bro, MI, came back to Nigeria from Michigan, you know, he kind of like made us take music a little bit more serious. Like when MI came back from school, MI came back with like a box this big of like CDs. I'm talking from like Lauryn Hill to like Common to like Aretha Franklin to like Imogen Hip to like some of the weirdest names that you probably wouldn't know. And you know, he just made us study the game a lot, you know. And that's why on my first song, I said I did rap, I did sing, I did come MC, because I knew I was coming into the game to do all of it. I wasn't coming to just rap. I wasn't coming to just sing or whatever. I wanted to make music because I thought that was what Africa represented. Africa was not just about rapping. I felt like our people liked melodies and you know. So the rapping, I would say the rapping from secondary school to MI coming back to Nigeria, and you know, MI played a huge role in my life.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We're gonna get to that. We'll get to that.
I'm gonna give him that flower. I don't know if MI likes flowers, so
You mentioned after you started rapping, everybody for your school started rapping and everything. What were they doing before then?
Bro, I mean, they were students. Pupils.
Okay.
You know what pupils are?
Yeah.
Pupils. You know, I was like the bad influence in school back then. Not like in a bad way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People just, because I went to a very small school, like very few students. So I was just like very influential in the school at the time.
Was this in Jos?
In Jos, yeah, J-Town.
Bro, there is something in the water over there, bro.
Yeah, man, I would tell you what. I always tell my friends,
Jos,
man. I always tell my friends, Jos is the best place in the world. I know London is cool. Manchester, nobody shorted his hair. He loves Manchester. I know Manchester is cool.
Over there,
But guess what? J-Town is literally the best place in the world, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The weather, the views, the scenery. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's a beautiful place.
Nah, bro, that's...
I don't know if you... Oyibo, let me use the word Oyibo. Oyibo loves Jos. Out of every other place. The most, I believe. Yeah, there's so many Oyibos out there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I think it's the weather, I think the weather
the scenery is the most mountainous place in the country. Right. You know, with the best plants, obviously, from potatoes to tomatoes to pepper. Like, if you tell a girl... Man, you're my tomato Jos. That's like...
Yeah. I remember back in the day.
That's like the best compliment you can do.
Yeah, I remember back in the day, baby.
So Jos is known for a lot of that.
So, do you still stay in Jos?
No, I don't. I stay in Lagos.
Oh, you stay in Lagos?
But yeah, I always find time to go back home.
To go back home and everything. Yeah. All right, cool. See, you mentioned MI and everything, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you know MI before he came back? Or you met him when he came back?
MI was born literally a few houses away from mine. You know what I mean? Like he was born. He was born in my same neighborhood I grew up, and his dad, you know, used to be the pastor of the same church I told you I started singing from. So I've known him from youngin', but obviously he was the bigger bro. Jesse Jags is the one that's like my best friend. Like you know what I mean? But M was like the big bro.
Fam.
And you know, M went to America for a while, and you know, it was just me and Jags back then.
Fam, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. When you guys first came out, MI, Jesse Jax, and yourself, you guys were like the first people, no disrespect to nobody, and I promise you, fam, I'm not kissing your ass here, yeah? You guys were the first people that I heard, and I was like, shit, these guys can go toe-to-toe with American rappers.
You've said that before.
I've said it here so many times.
I'm honored to hear that, bro.
No, bro. Like, on this podcast, we've had this conversation bare time, so I'm not even saying it for the first time.
I'm going to speak for MI. I could put MI next to any rapper in the world.
Bro, I'm talking about Wayne, right? When Wayne was like, peak Wayne, mixtape Wayne. Yeah? Bro, MI, fam, some of his best... I've learned some of these songs and everything were like missteps and everything.
Bro, it's crazy that a lot of the best lines even go over people's head. You know what I mean? Like people fall in love with the cheesy stuff, like the easy songs, like the
shot black boys, shot black boys, and all those things.
Yeah, man, but if you go deep in the catalog,
that's what I'm saying. Like the B-sides.
This is literally Shakespeare in Nigeria.
Music.
When you guys first came out, I was like, what the hell is this?
Bless.
You go what I'm saying?
Thank you.
You know, because I remember I just came back home and everything from here. We came back to Nigeria now. So I heard you guys for the first time. And this was not any of the album songs. This was like the mixtapes and everything. Yeah. You go what I'm saying?
Then rewind time.
Yeah. You go what I'm saying? So
that's a throwback.
So fam, I was listening to you guys and everything, yeah? At that time, bro. Let's have fun with this, yeah?
We was fresh off the boat.
It was fresh off the boat and everything. But do you think, you guys going toe-to-toe and everything, do you think that you are the best out of all of them?
No. There's always, let me tell you what the competition is when we perform on a rap song together. There's no competition amongst us as brothers. Yeah. Like I said, we've known each other from childhood. Like MI and Jesse literally come from the same mother, same father. Yeah. You know, and their parents are literally my parents too.
Yeah, of course.
But the competition is only in the booth, you know, and Let me tell you what, likes to go last on the verse when we're on a song together. He likes to go last. He likes to hear me rap and hear Jesse rap, then kill us.
Yeah.
But we don't even wait for him. Like, we don't care. Like, if my verse is ready.
I think you guys were doing your thing, bro. I think the three of you were sick.
Yeah, man. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Thank God that it resonated for you to be saying that.
I love it, man. But I'm glad that you say competition because my guy here. We argue all the time, bro. No. And I'm glad you said it as an artist.
No.
I told you
in the booth.
But that's what I said.
But that's where it ends.
That's where it ends.
That is where it ends.
Yes, but that was exactly what I was saying. Because these guys were saying, we had this conversation here. I said, artists. Yeah. Two artists might love each other.
Yeah.
Bro, after this song, two artists can go out and fuck the same chick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, they shouldn't.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? But in the booth, bro, I'm here to slaughter you,
fam. Word up.
On this track.
Word up. You know the thing with the chalk boy competition in the booth, I don't even think we're trying to slaughter each other. We're just trying to slaughter everybody else.
And because of
that
it
another
brings
part of the competition. And even though this might sound cocky, but really and truly, back then,
it's all right, bro. Blow your horn, bro.
Back then, we really didn't rate so many rappers. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, between me, Em, and Jesse, we didn't rate so many rappers.
Bro, I tell you that.
We knew what came out of our city. And I'm talking like rappers like Mode 9, rappers like Terry the Rap Man, like
it wasn't even close.
It's like, what else can come close to this?
In fact, it wasn't even close. And salute to them guys, bro.
Salute
it was not even close.
You know what I mean?
Bro.
Ferocious.
Bro, and even till date, it's still very arguable.
Even till date. And bro,
I don't see nobody that raps better than Mode 9 on planet Earth, period.
Shit.
That's my personal opinion. Mode 9 is the best metaphorical rapper ever to exist. Call any rapper anywhere in the world.
What do you say about that, bro?
I love Mode 9 as well.
Do you agree with that, bro?
No, what I say, this is my thing with competition.
It's debatable, obviously. It's, arguably, but I'm saying, in my opinion, my perspective, Mode 9 is the greatest.
But Mode 9 was
sick, I rate Mode 9 big time. But to the whole competition thing, like he was saying, we have this argument before. Like my own thing is like he said, he stays in the booth.
But that's what I was saying, though.
No, but then again, people that if we're putting out there, the young ones will think, okay, take this competition outside the booth and then you competing with everything. Like the best
No.
But that's what people are doing, though.
No, music should never be made to be a competition. No, music is a special gift from God. Yeah. Birds make music, bro. Like it's you know what I mean? Like it's an expression of self. Yeah, it shouldn't be a competition. Like my man Jules the Kid, like we're both rappers, but I want him to make the best raps. Just like I know he wants me to make the best rap. My man has got.
Are you
about to fix your computer.
Sick, bro.
Jules the Kid, bro. But I want him to make the best rap as much as I know he wants me to make the best raps. But so it's not like I want him to make raps that are lesser than mine.
No. Like I'm looking at it from this angle where like iron sharpens iron, innit?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So if I was a rapper and I know I'm in the presence of you or I'm in the presence of you. Right, and we're like, all right, cool. We are working on this track. I want to bring out my best
facts
on this track so that I can stand out because to me that's like a respect to you.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like that's a way of me showing my respect.
I mean, I like what you said, iron sharpen iron, and I think that's the Afrobeat story. You know what I mean? And I think one of the things that helps us or is an advantage for us is the fact that we don't live far apart from each other. Like in Lagos, everybody literally lives 5 minutes away from each other, 10 minutes away from each other. Unlike here, between south and north is like maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes or whatever. Right there, we live right next to each other. So, if I'm at my boy, if I'm at Skibby's crib, I get inspired by what he's doing. If he's at my crib, he gets inspired. Like, that's how we're able to sharpen ourselves in that tiny Lagos city. It's a very small city, but everything is knit with the word. Everything is
like everything is together there. It's a close knit.
But that which goes to my next question, because I was gonna ask you this. Like,
guys, I'm in London and I'm sweating like this. Like,
fam, it's summertime, bro. It's summertime. And the thing is, we will not get AC. We don't need it. We don't need AC for a year, bro. Nah, bro.
This kind of hot weather comes like once a week.
No. Boy, if you step outside right now, it's cold.
It's freezing cold.
But to be fair though, it's kind of the heat is
it's heavy.
Italy and so it's
Yo, and
Bro,
in the club,
yesterday was cold, man. What you yesterday was
Yesterday was
cold.
cold though, bro.
Yesterday is hot.
because it was raining though. That's why.
It's bipolar weather anyway.
Back to the question, like, how do you see like these new cats? Like, permit me using that term, because I know it's.
I like cats. My company is called Super Cool Cats.
Yeah.
Whatever has to do with cats, that's my thing. I have a cat on my chest right now. See, that's my logo is a cat.
Fam, that's sick, bro.
Yeah. So I love cats. Let's go.
You've even mentioned super cool cats. I was going to ask, Bob, yo, what's the plan? You've got acts on it, or what's the rollout? What's the rollout looking like?
Funny enough, Super Cool Cats is more of like a family. Right. You know, we want to make it a collective. It's not just music, you know what I mean? It's fashion. We want to do film. We want to do so many things. But
so like
still
everything that has to do with art,
coming up. Yeah. And coincidentally, one of the first artists that ever was on Super Cool Cat is this nigga right here.
Salute.
I was one of the first artists to ever sign with me on Super Cool Cat and say, yo, Ice, let's do this. You know, we're still on the journey.
Yeah.
And yeah, we have more artists we intend to introduce. I've been working with some rappers, like there's a guy called Scar. I just unleashed. He's on the Blessed freestyle with me.
I've seen him.
There's another rapper called Banks, the Hustler. There's another artist called AU Pro. You know, like we have work going on.
Sick.
Yeah.
You mentioned acting. You're looking to get into acting and all of that.
Not me personally.
No, but the Super Cool Cats thing. Yeah. But you personally, you've been in. I've been in
a few. Yeah.
Well, you got on Sugar, bro. I seen him on Sugar.
I mean Sugar. Yeah. I was acting as Ice Prince in Sugar.
In Sugar.
And the only movie I did was the Yvonne Nelson movie.
Yep. I see that movie. House of thing. Yeah.
House of Gold.
Is it something you're still involved in, or was it just like a one-off kind of thing?
To be honest, I don't think I'm a good actor. So I don't. I've had people offer me scripts, offer me money to do this, but
I'm sure.
I've always turned it down. But I have produced a movie myself before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a movie called Me Versus Me, and it's Me Versus Me is the intro track on my last album. So we made a movie that tells my story, and we went to Jos and we filmed Jos. We filmed the whole Panshak Zamani story, and it was produced like an autobiography, pretty much. It was produced by my friend Benro Ajibade and myself. That movie is in the works, and it should come out very soon.
Me Versus Me, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sick,
Me
man.
Versus Me, an Ice Prince story.
Yeah,
so I just gave you exclusive gist right there.
Man,
appreciate it. You heard it first. You heard it first.
On Fresh Off the Boat show.
Fresh off the boat. You know what time it is.
Yeah, bro. Listen, rap. If you're looking right from where you are right now as an elder statesman and you're looking at the culture right now, what are your thoughts about the culture now?
I just hope that it never fades. I just hope that we maintain this for a long time, because you see this, where the culture is at right now is a way out for our people, Africans, black people. Is a way out for us. Is a way for us to have a voice in society. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I feel more confident moving around this world now, saying I'm Nigerian or I'm African because of where our culture has gotten us to. And I keep telling people that we're just getting started. Like, really, we're literally just getting started. Every day I hear new artists that I'm like, damn, how are these guys even, what kind of books did they read, or what kind of movies did they watch to even think like this, you know? So I see nothing but a brighter future, you know, and I pray that we're able to maintain it for as long as we can, and also spread it across the continent. Because I don't want it to be one-sided. Let it not look like it's, you know, the benefit goes to one area. Because Africa is not just West Africa or South Africa. There's East Africa. You know what I mean? There's North Africa. There's so many other countries that we don't even pay attention to that are doing amazing stuff. You know what I mean? So the more we open up the culture, I feel like the more longevity we will have.
Yeah. But what do you think about, you know, we have all these international companies right now. There's record labels. Yeah. Literally, bro, they are right there like hawks. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like looking for the next one and everything, bro.
It's an influx, bro.
Yeah. Bro, we've had this conversation here and everything, and everyone has their own opinion when it comes to that. But I would just speak for myself, right? I love it because the artists are making money. And just like you say, like people are now feeding their family, touring the world, having all these opportunities and everything. Yeah. But then I'm also looking at the integrity of the game as well. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when you listen to Afrobeats from before up until now, it's different.
Very.
You get what I mean? Like it's damn near fam, some people they thought say I'm a piano,
Yes.
fam, Afro swing. You got me like
Afro fusion,
bro. It's a whole
a bigger
different
thing.
shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I concur with the collaboration. I agree with the collaboration. I mean, from the foreign investors or record labels or whatever you call them. I just did a deal with 300. And that was kind of smooth, you know what I mean?
Bro, you can't just say that and just, you know what I mean?
And keep it rolling.
You did a deal with 300, bro.
Yeah.
We need to give you a clap.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
You already know. Booyah!
You got me, bro. You can't just say that and just skate. You got me, just get away from that, bro.
But even though I kind of felt lonely in that deal because it was their first time working with signing an African artist. I'm the first African artist on 300.
Oh, shit.
That's what's up.
So when I say I felt lonely, like I wish I had more Africans on that same record label, you know. And even though it wasn't like a lengthy deal, we had a 2 single deal.
Yeah.
So we put out Make Up Your Mind with Techno and KOLO with Oxlade.
Fam, which we are still gonna bang that tune, man.
Yeah, man. That's for the ladies.
Because I wanted to start with that tune, but then you took over. Fam.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But
we
what I was trying to say with the
tune.
labels is that it's not a bad thing as long as you have good lawyers to go through your contract. I welcome the development. I feel like it's something that will open us even more, you know, across the world. Because the world is too big. The world is, there's no man that's an island.
Yeah.
There's no country that's an island.
Yeah.
There's no industry that is an island. You have to work with other, you know what I mean, people to get bigger. And I feel like it's a welcome development.
Right.
And as long as they don't rip us off. And
to me, that's where they come from, bro.
And that's why I was going to say that. What's also important is for us to make sure that our OGs, or rather the OGs, still have their foothold in the game. Not just sit back in Africa or in Lagos and just let the foreign guys run the game.
Yeah.
Like when I say the OGs, I mean like the same Obiasikas, those from Storm Records,
Yeah.
Aldo Mekori of Chocolate City, Kenny Ogumbe of Kenny's Music, Shegun Demoren of EME. I want those OGs to still have their foothold in the game. And I know they do. I'm not saying they don't.
Yeah.
I know they do, but we need them. We need them as much as we need these international collaborations.
Bro, that's where I'm coming from.
But
bro.
do you think it's a thing of, because I think the new school now, they see those like being in record label as like a rip-off kind of thing.
Yes.
Do you think that's like sustainable? Because
I
everyone's
don't
like,
think-
I want to
don't-
do this
I
on
don't-
myself. I want to be
Yeah,
independent.
I don't think it's a new school thing. You know, it's
okay.
always artists
there.
have always had issues with record labels over the years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So many artists have left their record labels with fights over the years. It's not a new thing. You know what I mean? And over time, new artists look at it like, what's the point? And especially if you have your own money, you have your own sponsor, all you need is distribution. You know what I mean? You'd rather do it yourself than pay percentages to people that you have to follow their schedule anyway. If you're in the record label, there's probably 3 or 4 other artists on that label. And, you know, your releases might not be as timely as you want them to. You have to follow protocols. So there are many reasons why artists know they like sign these days. But hey, I don't think the label culture should be destroyed, or the label.
Nah, I don't think.
No, we can't do without. You can't do without a record label. It's necessary.
So that's a big conversation and everything. So I'm gonna ask you: do you prefer independence or signing to a label?
Man, that's a very good question.
Because the conversation that's been going on, we see the likes of Benson talking about it. We see the likes of Shay Vibes and all them boys talking about it and everything.
Yeah. I mean, I like independency, but maybe I'm speaking from a perspective where I have gotten to that level where I can take care of myself. But for a young artist who needs A&Ring, who needs the label structure, I can't advise a young label to be cocky and say, no, I want to be independent. You know what I mean?
Right,
like,
hear that.
You know, a Wizkid can decide to be independent, but it doesn't mean that an upcoming artist can afford to be that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with signing as long as it's a good deal. You have lawyers who know what they're doing. Like, for example, I mean, brag again. I'm one of the only artists in the world that left his record label with no issue, with no zero. Not like we didn't have issues in the back, but you never heard Ice Prince say anything about Chocolate City or none of that.
No.
And guess what? I still maintain that relationship with them.
I love that,
if I want to put out a record through Chocolate City right now, I still can because that love and that camaraderie, that friendship is still there.
Not even that. You left at the top. You were VC, bro.
I mean, I got to a point where you know, for a long time they babysitted us. So it got to a point where we needed to be our own bosses to
right.
allow other artists to come in. And you know, when we left was when, you know, we had other artists like Dice Ills and Coca and Black Bones coming in. Those artists needed to be focused on as well. As much as, you know, we were kind of good, you know, in our own spaces.
Yeah. I hear that. Bro, if you look at it right now, because I think I've been listening to your tune, even the new ones and everything, and bro, I think the bars are there and everything. But right now, excluding yourself, what artists are you looking at right now? Be like, yo, that dude is sick.
Man, they plenty. Are you talking all over the continent or even?
Okay, you know what? Let's stick to Afrobeats.
Let's stick to Afrobeats right now.
Man, is it okay to say Rema is new?
He's relatively new,
bro. I'm crazy about Rema music right now. Like, I think Rema is an amazing artist.
You've made this guy's day, bro. You've made this guy's day, bro. Damn, why is that every time this question pops up, all the names just pop up? There's so many of them.
Are there any artists from Ghana?
Of course,
that you're gonna pick.
Of course, GH.
Relax.
I have a special relationship with GH.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm always gonna tell GH to look out for my boy D Money. I'm still gonna mention him. Even though D Money is not a new cat. D Money is not a But yo, D Money, like, that's one of my best friends in Ghana. You know, I still feel like D Money needs to be heard clearly, loud and clearly in GH. I think he has a lot to bring to the table.
D Money, like, you can hear him, man. My man's giving you flowers over here.
Man.
So whenever you're in the UK, man, pass through, man. You get me?
That's my G.
You're talking about bars, but there's this bar, yo. I'm just gonna read it out.
Yeah, go on.
Now, so madman dance, collect money for dope. Yo, that bar. Listen.
Now, so madman dance, collect money for the month. Another one do the same dance, then pursue and come out.
Listen. There's too many. I tried to dissect this, and I go many ways.
But you're a hip hop head, bro. You're like nobody. You're a hip hop head.
No. This guy.
I like shit that I relate to.
Appreciate
and that's one thing you've done very well.
You know, like, let me tell you another exclusive. That record, you know, last year I had an issue with the police, you know, and it kind of like,
bro,
it messed me up.
Yeah, bro,
it took me inside.
Why the hell did you beat that man up?
No, I didn't. I promise you, I didn't. The whole story was kind of like twisted, and I'm gonna get a chance to actually explain everything, bro. But not right now. But literally, the night I came out of prison was the night I made that record.
Oh, swear.
Literally, I went straight to the booth from that place. So everything I said on that record, everything happens for a reason. Bless, life from a different prism. All that stuff is just real, you know, just real emotion on that one.
Bro, salute.
Every time I hear that line,
I'm gonna take this chance to say, yo, freedom is priceless, my brother.
100%.
Freedom is priceless. You don't want to go where I'm talking about.
You never know until you know.
Bro, inside life is not the place, bro.
Until you get there, man.
If you've been through it, you go know.
You go know.
If you've come close.
Yeah, you go know.
But yeah, bless, man.
Bro, listen. We know you're a busy guy, and we know you got all that promise and everything. But then we appreciate you.
I appreciate
stopping by and everything. You go.
I love you guys so much. I love Off the Boat. I'm gonna give you one more exclusive. The reason why my man's trying to rush me is
he's over there saying,
I just made a record with Ivorian Doll.
And
I'm very excited about it.
Bro,
that's for you. That's an exclusive for you right now.
Fam, we need it right now, bro.
That's the song I'm saying.
This is the first time we need a song, man. You know what I'm saying?
So that's part of the reason why we need to go, because we have other things to catch up on tonight.
Yeah, I hear that.
And I'm sorry for coming late, honestly, man. Like,
fam, it's nothing. Your country is coming through, man.
You did, yeah. That's what matters. You did, yeah. You made it.
But before you bounce, though, you got to. See that KOLO tune. You got to tell me how that came about.
Yo, man.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about that, bro.
KOLO, man, I would say shout out to Oxlade, man. Me and Oxlade locked in for about a week or so.
Yeah.
Came up with a few records. We made about 3-4 records, but KOLO just happened to like really stand out. You know what I mean? I've been a fan of Oxlade from when he came out. You know, I think he has a special voice, a different type of talent entirely, you know what I mean? So, and I got introduced to him by Dapper, my manager.
Wow.
And yeah, we just fell in love with each other. The day he came to my house, the first day I was like, yo, this guy, your swag is off the top. And you know, he took that as a very dope compliment. He still talks about the fact that compliment made him feel good, and we just became friends from then on. And I'm so proud of him, man. Look at what he's doing for the culture. You know
bro,
what I mean?
he's killing it, bro.
Boy Ox, respect.
He's killing it. How about this tune, bro? Praying All Night.
Praying All Night with my man Banks the hustler. That's the guy I told you.
Yeah.
Just got signed to super cool cat.
Yeah, bro. How'd that happen?
I mean, he's one of my B-side, like, rapper friends. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always in the studio with this guy. Me and this guy have over 10 records together. So whenever we're locked in, whatever beat, you know, comes on, that particular record, he was just literally talking to me about how he's hungry to be out there. He's hungry to blow up. He's been praying all night. He literally wrote everything on that song, talking about how he felt about his current situation, you know. And I just put a little Ice Prince Spice on it. The video is about to drop actually maybe in a few weeks after this, you know, this podcast is out.
I know we're exclusive, but for the people that
we've had a lot.
Yes, so I told you I don't do interviews. What I do, I just say a lot.
Nah, bro, love it, man.
Everybody loves Ice Prince. Everybody loves Ice Prince, man. Yo, that was the best. That was the best title to give that album.
Nah, bro, love
and
it.
even to date, I know everybody loves Ice Prince still.
Nah, bro,
I appreciate you coming here.
you can't hit the Aboki swag.
You know go fit. You know go fit. Even if you try, you know go fit.
You know what I mean, fam? Listen, we salute you, man.
Thank you.
You know what I
Thank
mean?
you so
Like,
much, man.
bro.
Thank you so much. Your space is so nice. This place is so cozy.
Fam, we are just trying.
So fresh.
You know what I'm saying? We are
Everything
just trying,
nice.
bro.
If you're an artist and you touch down London and you don't do fresh off the boat, you're not.
You're missing.
You are on a long thing.
Oh God,
Maji,
man.
listen,
Blessings.
salute to you and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? And salute to all you guys out there, man.
Big
you know what I'm
love.
saying? You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with us. You know what I'm saying? This is Fresh Off the Boat. Toby, Kelly, Kojo, the legend himself, Ice Prince. You know what I'm saying? Listen, go check this out on YouTube. Fresh Off the Boat podcast on
Raise
YouTube.
the roof.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nobody better than me. I swear. If you know Soji, have no fear. I spend money on the things I wear because
That's
I'm
it,
fresh
bro.
off the boat. You already know Afrobeats to the wall.
Yeah, salute.
Bless.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Magic.
Nice one.
Always,
Appreciate it.
Blessings, so that's
Hey, look for my Nice one, my brother. You too much. God bless.